Okay? Moving on swiftly. What the hell is that in your profile picture in your hands?
It's a fish. I let it go. I didn't eat it.
You better have let it go. You better have let it go. How do you think it feels for a fish to be swimming in their home only to be grabbed out by the mouth onto someone's boat while they drown and suffocate with no water and then throw them back into the fresh spot and fun? You think that's funny?
No, it was catch and release.
You think it's funny?
No.
Why did you take the fish out of its home? Imagine, sir, imagine right now, you are simply taking a nice stroll on the beach and out of nowhere a humongous hook comes and grabs you from inside and pulls you to the bottom depth of the ocean while you're struggling to breathe and you have a huge scar in your mouth from where the hook went into it, and then out of nowhere you see a bunch of mermaids laughing, looking at you, taking pictures and selfies with you, only to then release you back onto the beach and you got a big scar in your mouth, you can barely breathe, you're suffocating, and they just put you back on the beach and they say, hey, don't worry, buddy, we were just catching you for entertainment.
Well, hold on, I have something to confess.
Hey, how would that make you feel?
I did eat it. I ate it. It was freaking delicious.
Did you just say?
I ate the freaking fish. I ate the fish. It was freaking good.
There are 2.8 trillion fish losing their lives every single year, guys. I did not say million, I did not say billion, I said trillion. There are 2.8 trillion fish losing their lives every single year. Just so that they can be fed to people like you when you have no need to eat them, guys. Why, guys? Why? Just put yourself in the animal's shoes. Guys, if you were the animal, would you want to be having your life taken so that a human being could consume you for 10 minutes? Why are we doing this, guys? Why are we doing this to the innocent animals? Why are we destroying our planet? Why are we destroying the trees? Why are we destroying the soil? Why are we destroying the oceans? So you can have a 10-minute dead body meal? Yeah? Does that sound like a fair exchange? Does that sound like a fair exchange, guys? 10 minutes of your taste pleasure for 20 to 25 years of an animal's life. Does that sound worth it to you guys? Does that sound worth it? 20 years of an animal's life just so that you can consume a 10-minute burger! Did you guys know that in the dairy industry, there are billions of mother cows being forcefully impregnated against their consent? They hold their children for 9 months, guys. 9 months. And when they give birth, when the mother cow gives birth to her children, people like Mark on this live will go and take the baby away from the mother. And the baby's crying for their mother. They're crying because they want milk. But guess where the milk's going, guys? It's going into your breakfast bowl so you can have your damn cocoa butter. I'm breathing fine. You're breathing out my mind. Is the milk that comes from almonds not good enough? Is the milk that comes from oats not good enough? Is the milk that comes from hemp not good enough? Is the milk that comes from soy not good enough? You have so many plant-based options of milk, yet you still choose. You choose to pay an industry that are forcefully impregnating mother cows and taking their children away. There are thousands of videos of these mothers running after their children and crying, Mayan! Mayan, can you listen and stop? There are thousands of videos on the internet of these mother cows running after their children, screaming, crying, Viking, stop. Mothers on this live. Mothers on this live. Why are you paying for other mothers to have their children stolen from them? To the mothers on this live, why are you paying for other mothers to spend their lives being forcefully impregnated only to have their child taken away after 9 months of holding their baby in their stomach? And then when their body produces milk to feed their child, it is stolen and sold to human beings. And you mothers who love your children, you are funding other mothers having their children kidnapped every single day. To tens of billions of cows every single year. You are paying for hundreds of billions of baby cows across a few years, over just a 5 to 10 year period. You are paying for hundreds of billions. It is absolutely horrendous! Right, animal lovers? But you guys love animals, right? You love them. You're animal lovers. You're great people. Even though you pay for the unnecessary death, torture, and abuse of innocent animals, when you can get all your essential nutrients from plant-based diets, you can get superior nutrients from plants. Every single essential nutrient that your body needs as a human can be found in a plant-based diet. So why are you paying for animal abuse, men and women? Animal lovers? Why are you paying for animal abuse if there is no need for you to do so? But you need protein, right? Protein originates from plants. You can get superior protein from plants. There are numerous plant-based sources of protein that per 100 gram content of food significantly go further than the amount of protein in 100 grams of certain types of animals' bodies. Not to mention the fact that when you get your protein from plants, you are getting it with phytochemicals, you are getting it with vitamins, you are getting it with minerals, you are promoting your microbiome, you are extending your life. But when you get your protein from a dead body, from a carcass, from a rotting carcass, you're getting it with parasites that destroy your microbiome. You're significantly increasing the chances of inflammation, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, numerous different types of cancer. Parents, did you know that processed meat is a level 1 carcinogen? Parents on this live stream, did you know that World Health Organization has classed processed meat, aka the meat that you eat every day, as a level 1 carcinogen? So could I potentially ask why you are feeding your children level 1 carcinogens? Could I ask that question, parents? It is one thing to not care about your own health, right? It is one thing to not care about your own health, but you are now feeding innocent children level 1 carcinogens because you can't even go on the internet and do 5 minutes of research into the absolute crap that you are putting into their body. You are allowed to not care about your health, but when you are a parent, why are you feeding your children level 1 carcinogens, guys? Why? Is it not your responsibility to conduct some research to see what you're feeding them? If you don't like what I'm saying, why don't you go and complain to World Health Organization and ask them why they have class processed meat as a level 1 carcinogen? Why don't you tell them that their doctors and scientists have no idea what they're talking about? And you know better than them, right? Right? And somebody says provide evidence. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right. Sammy, stop! Sammy! Oh, watch this, guys. Oh, watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. Oh, I'm just lying, guys, right? I'm just making stuff up, right? World Health Organization. Processed meat was classified as to the human group 1 on the same level as this. Processed meat is on the same level as that. And you are feeding that to your children every single day. You guys should be thanking me for this life. You are feeding your children level 1 carcinogens. You should be thanking me in the chat right now. You should be saying, Vegan King, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I love my children. I don't want them to get sick. I don't want to feed them carcinogens. So now I am going to switch them over to a plant-based diet. I am going to ensure that my children go vegan ASAP. You are welcome. You are very, very welcome. Shocking. It's just shocking. And I guarantee you that 90% of you in the chat right now, you guys would call yourself animal lovers, won't you? You guys are the type of people to go and see a little dog on the street and go, so Diesel, Diesel! Can you guys stop? Sage! Listen to what I'm saying. You guys are the type of people that see a little squirrel on the street and you're like, oh, so cute. Oh, I'm an animal lover. Have awareness, they have consciousness, they have subjective experience, they have feelings, they have emotions. They want to feel the sun on their face, they want to feel the grass beneath their feet. And you take that away from them so that you can consume a 10-minute meal, yet you call yourself animal lovers. Make it make sense. You sit around your dinner table with your families telling yourselves that you're good people while you consume the body of a family member. A body of a father, mother, daughter, son, cousin, auntie, uncle, grandfather, grandmother. These animals have families. They love their families. Animals protect their families. And you consume them and pay for their death for what? For taste pleasure? Because it says that you can in your belief system? So because you can do something bad, you should do something bad? Right, guys? Right, guys? Because you can do something bad, you should do something bad, right? Because you can go to the supermarket and pay for death, you should do it, right? Because you can pay for violence, you should do it, right? You have the option to choose between peace and violence, life and death, non-violence or cruelty. And every single day, non-vegans pick death, they pick violence, they pick cruelty when they have the option to pick a diet that is not only healthier, it is cheaper in first world countries, and it is way, way better for the environment. Because when you are not vegan, you are paying for the leading cause of deforestation, desertification, ocean dead zones, animal extinction, CO2 emissions, world hunger, and habitat destruction. You are paying for the death of 2.8 trillion sea animals and 92.2 billion land animals. You are significantly increasing your chances of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, numerous different types of cancer. For what? For what? For 15 minutes of taste pleasure. Does that sound like it's worth it, guys? Does that sound like it's worth 20 years of an animal's life? No, it does not. Right. We are going to start bringing guests up, and if you are opposed to veganism, if you feel like there is a flaw with veganism, if you have a question about veganism, if you would like to debate against veganism, this is now the Sage, stop. This is now the opportunity for you to come up here and tell me why it is justified to pay for animal abuse. So if you are over 18, I'm going to start bringing people up now. Let us get into it. And I am telling you right now, you are not going to come up here and say anything silly. Do you understand? Right, Jack, how old are you, please?
Hello?
How old are you, please, sir?
Hello?
How old are you, please, sir?
18.
Let me stop. Right, sir, it's taking you far too long to answer a question. I'm just going to move on. I shouldn't have to wait 10 seconds for you to tell me your age. Yeah? Sounds fair? I shouldn't have to wait 10 seconds to hear your age. Sammy, do not speak in all capital, especially after what you just did on this live. Do not touch my patience, right? Hamilton, how old are you, please? Hello? Right, you're getting booted off. You're getting booted off as well. Is there anybody on this live who would actually like to come up and have an educated discussion about why they're not vegan? Yeah? Right, let's have our next guest on the live. 18 plus, please. Thank you very much. Thank you for the rose. Right, how
Hey,
old are
yo!
you?
I want
old
to
are
do a conversion.
How old are you, please?
I'm 18. And
How
I'm born
old are you,
2000.
please?
I'm 18.
Why are you laughing? Sir, can
I want to do a conversion.
Can I ask you a question? Is there something funny happening, sir?
I want to do a conversion, please.
Is there something funny about me discussing animal cruelty? Is there something
No.
funny about me spreading awareness of animal abuse?
No.
Then do not laugh. Apologize
Let me
right now.
convert
Apologize
now.
right. Apologize right now to all the vegans on the live.
Sorry.
You were offended by
I'm
laughing
sorry.
at the start of the conversation. You will take this live seriously. Do you understand?
I'm sorry.
Good boy.
You talking to him?
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
let me convert.
Right. You want to take the pledge and convert to veganism? Can you pinky Did you just laugh, son? Did you just laugh? It's gonna be okay. 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut up. Let me get something crystal clear right now. This is not a laughing matter. There are 2.9 trillion innocent animals losing their life on a yearly basis. We are here to discuss animal abuse, animal exploitation. You will not come on this live and laugh. There is nothing funny happening here. If you are looking for a little laugh, go and find a comedian on YouTube that matches your sense of humor. You are not here to laugh. You are here to learn about veganism. You are here to become a better person. You are here to teach and learn about why you should go vegan. Anyone currently on the live who is not here to learn about veganism, I will give you 20 seconds to exit this live stream immediately. I'm not messing around. For those of you who are not new to this live, you know that I'm not the one to mess with, so do not test my patience. To the people on this live who are regular viewers, tell the people who are new here not to mess with me and tell them who I am, tell them what I'm about. You guys have no idea. Do not let the nice voice fool you. I am really about that life. Do not let the nice posh voice fool you, yeah? Do not let the pretty face and the nice voice fool you, okay? Yeah? Shami, stop! Right to the person called BG32, you have just selected the follow button and you are not vegan, which means you are breaking the number one rule on this live. I am a vegan content creator. You are only allowed to select the follow button if you are vegan. Mayan, do not test me. Mayan, I am not in the mood, okay? Stop! If I see any more names of non-vegans in the chat following me, I will read your name out and everyone will know who's breaking the rules, right? Shenpi, you have selected the follow button. You are not vegan. Exit immediately. Fetus and Class 1, stop! Do not put hats on that cow, right? Jordan, you have selected the follow button. Exit immediately. Bobby, you have selected the follow button. Exit immediately. Oh my gosh. You are crashing my application! You have just shut down my live. I told you to stop spamming the chat! No! You keep saying it's not responding. Guys, I need 200 of you to leave the live right now. There are too many people on the live. You are crashing my live. You are crashing my... You are crashing my... You are crashing my life. Stop! Stop! Get off this live. Get off! You know what? You guys will not have the dignity of me sitting here on this live anymore. You can all pat yourselves on the back. You have just stopped 600 people from going vegan today. You have just stopped 600 people from learning about veganism. Well done, guys.